streaming. Here we go. A-O-A, Well, no one said I was good at this. A-O. Oh? Oh. uh, um, Let me share that I'm live. Ding! Where is my thingy, thingy, thing? Where's my link? In this episode, old lady tries to figure out how the hell to send her link for her own channel after going live. Yo! Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I can do this. I'm a strong, independent baby. I don't know. I forgot to ask you how to fix this before I went live. It's like, there's something I'm forgetting to do, and then I just went live. I was trying to go back and when I was off stream, I was trying to go back and do some, and I triggered a few cutscenes, so I tried to go start a new game and re-trigger them, and then I got caught going somewhere else, and I was getting frustrated, so I'm like, why am I doing this off stream? I'll just go on stream and just say there was a cutscene and then just keep going. Today's stream also has kitty. There's a kitty right there. It's her butt, but she doesn't like when I talk and I'm not talking to her, so she'll be in the background. But I'm not going to move because for posterity's sake. I'll burb. You burb. I'm going to play. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at that. I fell and I just started. Wow. Okay. Alright. Bye-bye, Chien. I just talked to you later. Unless you're pooping, in which case, take your time. Oh boy. So what happened is I walked up here and there was a porta potty and I walked up to it and there was a cutscene of that weird god going, hey, you knocked that over, and you didn't, it just fell down. Anyway, so how is nobody that's on my stream? I actually was looking at all the other games that Devolver had, and hang on, I just gotta adjust my headphones. Very loud on my own ears. And I found that Devolver has quite a few games out. They're publishing a lot of different and weird and fun games, so I'm really excited because it's going to make a lot of fun games and fun games to stream and fun games to like follow along. So this is one publisher I'll be following for a while. If you don't, if you're not familiar with them, you should know the name Cult of the Lamb because I did publish that little gem. Hey, it's my chickie. And I think that just helped them kind of find and look for these unique and special little games that have interesting twists on gameplay, which I like. I like weird and I like stupid and I like just what the hell is this happening type of thing. And yeah, so yeah, that's it. I'm also wearing my favorite I pulled this t-shirt out because I went for a walk to get my coffee. So I went to go get a coffee. So I said, you know, I should practice getting up early, getting in a habit, having a schedule, doing all that sort of thing. Things I like really uh, depended on for, hey, there's a walkway over there. For my life. Like I usually am pretty stringent with a schedule and I like to project manage my life to make sure that, wait, did I already come here? Make sure that I'm doing all the thing. What the hell? I think I came this way. Make sure that I do all the life stuff and make sure that I'm taking care of myself and, you know, checking all the boxes of adulthood like you should, right? So I'm like, okay, today I'm gonna, ooh, what's that? What is that? I'm gonna get up, go for a walk, get the sunshine, do the journaling, do all that shit that they tell you to do to make you somehow happy and perfect in life. And foreshadowing, it doesn't really work. But so I'm like, okay, I'm going for a walk, walking around, and there was like cars parked really weirdly. I want this thing. How do I get it? Okay. So yeah, I was walking along, try to walk between cars. I'm like, I'll go walk between those cars. I won't follow them. And it looked kind of like, I don't know if you see the weather outside of Montreal. It's kind of like cold, but it's slippery because the snow is melting when it gets really hot. When the sun gets too hot and everything melts. I don't know how to get this thing. So there's like little slush piles, little ice spots. So I was trying to avoid the ice and go around the slush. So I walk between cars, and that looks like a butt. Um, um, so I'm like, oh yeah, I can fit between these two cars and not fall on the ice or the slush or whatever it is. I take a step, it was quite deceiving. It was actually ankle dip, slush, deep, sorry, not dip, slush water. I stuck my foot in, and that was the start of my walk. I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. If my feet get wet, I'm gonna. Oh, kitty ran away. I'm going to go home. I'm close enough to my house. I can walk home and change my boots or whatever, and my socks and stuff. But no, my boots were surprisingly waterproof. I'm like, okay, cool. Keep going, keep going. So I do my little walk, and on the way back towards my house, I stop at the coffee shop to get coffee. And I always wanted to try the peppermint mocha that they had, right? So I'm like, today's the day. I did all the things. I checked all the boxes to adulthood. I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic, right? And so I go into the coffee shop. So the coffee shop is like, you walk in and you walk in and there's the counter, but you place your order, then you step to the, like, there's the line up to order and then the line up to pick up your things on the right. So there was a man in front of me and he was talking to the people working there and whatever. And then you step back to move over, so I step back to give him space. And then this other older dude comes out of the bathroom over to the far left, walks over, grabs a napkin, and goes over and looks at stuff he's blowing his nose. So the lady at the counter says, hi, can I take your order, whatever. Well, she says it in French. And I move up a little to the counter, and the old man looking at the fridge stuff just takes this bottle of juice and puts it right in front of me. And I said, I'm not paying for that. Anyway, I'm going to order j'aurais une grand mocha à la menthe avec lait d'avoine. She repeats it to me. And I said, okay, that's that. I said, I pointed to the size, so I'm like, that's the large. And she said, yeah. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take that. She's like, okay, so a small. I'm like, no, a large. And she said, okay, with soy, and I said, no, with oat milk, oat milk, and I repeated it, large peppermint mocha with oat milk to go. And she repeats it, everything back to me, every choice back to me, and I'm like, yep, that's what I said, that's what I said. And then I wait for my order. Like a normal person, I wait for my order. And then it's my turn, my order should be coming, and the barista says, mocha, not, yeah, mocha with oat milk. She's like, I think this is yours. And I said, no, I ordered the peppermint mocha. And they're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And the girl that took my order, she said, oh, I must have misheard you. And I'm like, how? How did you mishear? You repeated every single thing. And I said, no, it's probably just a mistake. And the barista's like, do you want me to just put the peppermint stuff in it? Because it's the same thing. And I'm like, sure, I guess, if it's the same thing. So anyway, I got my coffee. I'm like, okay. The thrill of the peppermint mocha is gone. I don't know. I was like, it sounded tasty, but the experience just kind of made it bitter. I don't know. It tasted okay. It just tasted like coffee with mint in it. I was hoping it would be like more of a taste sensation. Anyway, yeah. So not quite the same epic, terrible day that you had, but same thing. I think I came this way, but I don't know what this orange thing is in this. I know. I really was hoping it would be good, but whatever. I just have to go in a better frame of mind, I suppose. It's always a weird experience at that coffee shop. You said milks, and normally, like, there's certain staff, they're like freaking fantastic. I get my stuff, no problem. And sometimes you get the staff there, and you're like, what is your mental malfunction? Like, seriously. I must have misunderstood you. I'm like, like, no, it's a mistake. You repeated everything I said, so unless you're punching random things in, I can't control it. I'm like, I'll make my own coffee back there if you can't punch stuff in. I want to get that thing, but I don't have a clue how the hell to get up there. Brr. Brr. Oh, do I have to walk up those posts? Oh god, okay. Well, let's see if I can do it. Doopy-doo. Doopy-doo. Yeah, I know. Whatever. It's just an experience. The coffee's not bad. I'm like, the coffee's never terrible. So it's like, you know, it's like pizza. It can be bad, but at least you still have pizza, right? Even when it's bad, it's good. And for whatever reason, I started watching BoJack Horseman again, and it always throws me off that Aaron Paul is the voice in that show. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh my god, oh my, like that horse is laughing at me with its eyes. Oh boy. It's gonna be a really interesting stream-a-leam. I don't know. How are you doing? Are you doing better? Life is better? You're awake? You're not awake? You're semi-awake? How's For the King going? I thought you finished it, though. I don't remember. I'm sorry. My memory is short. But I am tall. Look at me. Oh no, I'm not done with fuck the one. For the steps. Hey, Jasmine. Sup. Go. Oh god, I'm so nervous doing this, and it's not even a real thing. This game is very unforgiving, let's just say. My memory is short, but I am tall. Yep. I know, my ad codes don't work. I'm gonna ask you guys to help me after this. We'll fixity fix, and then we'll add quote I'll add my quote. I was watching my stream last time, and like all the quotes, all the delicious quotes, gone. Oh, shit. God damn it. Life. Look at the guy. So, I don't know if I said the premise of this game. Did I say it? Maybe I said it last stream, but the premise of the game, and there's like a very short intro, thingy. At the start of the game, it starts with it's a close-up of the room. So whenever I'm saving, like this is his room. So this is the dude, the guy walking around, that's just his room in his parents' basement, or I assume it's his parents' basement. And they're calling him for a family meeting, and you can hear people going, oh, he's in his room playing games again, blah, blah, blah. And like, oh, he's just a kid. And like, he's not a kid, he's 35. And then he looks up at they cut to the guy at his couch, and he like looks at the TV and he gets sucked into the game. Hence, this is what's happening. So I don't know if he's just having a nightmare or he got sucked in the game somehow, like all those 80s movies where people get sucked into games. Boop, boop. What kind of game did this guy pick? I don't know. How to get ahead in pole walking. I don't know. He's just a baby. He's not a baby, he's 35. That's what they say. He's just a kid. He's not a kid, he's 35 or something like that. Like what? What if this is Mario Kart? You imagine you're gonna be so stressed the whole time. I just wanted to go down the street and you're like driving upside down. Rocky Rolly? I don't know. I think I want a lot of, like, name a game that's less traumatic, I guess. I don't know, Hello Kitty? Adventure game? Because even Stardew Valley has, like, creepy stuff in it. Yeah! Very panicky. I'd be, like, gripping it. As they say. Oh, there was a hole in it. I didn't see that. Oh, there's a gap. Okay. Hey, Miko. Put your foot down. Put your foot down there. Well? With your imaginary cat. Do you have a cat in that one? Maybe. There's supposed to be a DLC, but I'm not sure what a DLC of that would be. Like, oh my god, this is so stressful. And I was watching people, Katsudan? Katsudan? I don't know what Katsudan is. What's the name of your kitty? I made my cat look like my cat. Who is there? Cute. Kitty. Kitty. Hi, kitty. She sometimes sees her reflection or her image on video. She just stares when I was moving the camera around. She was just staring at herself for a while, and I'm like, yeah, you're pretty. And she just turned around and like put her butt and turned around so her butt was showing instead. Okay. You know what? I don't want to do this right now. I'm gonna... Should I try to get that orange thing, or should I try to walk up higher? What do you think? Higher? 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 What do you say, donkey? What do you say, huh? You looking at me, bro? Higher? I can take it higher! I think there's a walkway there. I don't know. There was one down at the beginning and I noticed when I replayed. So I might do like going up and then go back to get some achievements in a second. Yeah, there is a walkway over there. How do I get there? What's this stuff? Wait, huh? is that? You see that in the distance? Can I get there? Can I get there? I can do it. I'm a baby. See my chicken? I know my chicken. You got to know your chicken. I know my chicken. You got to know your chicken. I know, isn't it chickeny? Oh, can I get there from here? Well, that's the only way to find out. Is to try and fall on your face, but who knows? Do 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 do. Okay. Just actual footage of me walking around. Anyway, I was saying before I'm wearing my favorite square pusher t-shirt. But this is going to sound a little bit pretentious and stupid, but my biceps don't fit in my shirt. And, oh boy, it's just dumb. I'm not exactly a skinny person, but yeah. I like lifting weights. It makes me feel concentrated on myself, and that's something I normally do. I didn't really like doing strength training or working out with weights. I got bored. I used to do it at home, but when I went to a gym and you start taking some of the distractions away, so but I do listen to music, but whatever. I can listen to music all the time. But when I'm working out, I focus on me. I focus on that the only person that you're challenging is yourself, which I think is kind of nice. Like, you don't have competition with anyone. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone, whatever. You're doing it for you. And I get a little carried away with the arms. So, I mean, I've been lifting weights forever. Oh, my crown. Oh, crown? Oh, crown? Hey, I'm the king, baby. I'm a baby. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ah. Yeah, so I gotta kind of cool it with the biceps. Yeah, I got crown king, baby. The king of a baby. Well, I'm sure there's better content creators for this game. But I like it. I really like it. I think I'm gonna do more from this game or from this publisher. I'm definitely gonna do the Cult of the Lamb DLC thingy. But I've got a stack of other games I need to get through. Need to co-op wish. Yeah. Need to finish. Let's see, I have Chrono Trigger. I have For the King 1 and 2. I still didn't finish all the achievements in Journey, I realized. I'm just like, man, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. What else do I have? I have a new Pew Pew Smashy Smash game. Diablo 4 is like, I know that if I start playing this game, I'm gonna get way too involved. No, 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 no! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Oh. No! Oh. Can I get out? Am I dead? Oh no. My head moves. My legs move. Oh, okay. I lost my crown. I'm sad. Where am I? Oh, I'm not that far off. Okay, good. Oh, no, no. Oh, God. Can I get up alternatively? Maybe. But I lost my crown. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, let's try going this way, I guess. What else do I have to play? Gee, what else do I have left aside from Chrono Trigger and the Kings? Diablo. Oh yeah, so I started playing Diablo. And it's like, oh, this is gonna be my whole character. Oh no! Oh boy. God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh! I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god. Bro. Shay. Can I get out of here? BG like Diablo? I play the other Diablo, so it's like...
Oh crap.
No, jeez. Am I stuck in here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no, no, oh. Can I get up? Oh. I do like Diablo. It's kind of like a no-brainer kind of game. You just like push a button, but bunch of buttons, and yeah, you pick up a bunch of crap, and then you're like going to the village with like, yeah, it's a lot of other demon things in this cavernous chapel we built. We're so poor, but our churches are like larger than the cities we live in. And we're like, oh, okay. Need some help with that? And they say, yeah, here is some soup. And you're like, oh, cool, thank you. And that's the game. Yeah, I tried it twice. The same result. Okay, let's not do that then. Yeah. That's Diablo in a nutshell. That's kind of what Monster Hunter is too. But I was asking, like, ah, jeez. Oh no. I was like, okay, Jackie, don't fall that way. And then I fell all the way that way. All right, so where we left off is exactly where I was before. Hey, shakalaka. But Monster Hunter's the same thing. Like, oh, there's these footprints of this monster. We're not sure why. What do you think it is? And everyone's like, it's a monster. Do you want us to kill it? Yeah. Here's some soup and a cat. And that's the game. Oh, damn. How do I get over there? Monster Hunter lore dialogue song. Yeah, but they're really long cutscenes. They're like, and my brother was last killed by this monster decades ago, and we're... How the hell did I get over there? And then they have like a cutscene that's like 5 minutes long, and you have to watch it, and you're like, okay. So you want me to kill that monster? I'm like, yes, please. And then you do. Then you go into town, they're like, hey, do you want a giant hammer axe thingy thing? And you're like, oh, okay, I'm falling. Oh my god, this is the beginning. Look at that butt moon. Guys, this is like the beginning of the game. Okay, well, just going for a nighttime walk in misery. Can you make a sand angel? I don't know. Let's see. No.
Hey, Nate.
Mom?
No, not your mom. It's me.
Oh
Jim,
God.
Jim.
Oh, sorry. It's not.
You're stuck in the pit.
No.
Yeah. It's marked on the map. You sure you don't want? I can't. I mean, it seems like an object lesson in why a map might be useful.
No, I was safety inspecting. the pit.
Yeah, it's not safe, right? It's not safe at
Well,
all. It's
I
not
was-
safe at all.
I was gonna just come down and say maybe you should put in a ladder or something. I think a lot of people would have trouble getting out of
It's
here.
worse than you may realize. Actually, there's fleas in there.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I was noticing the fleas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
So let's get you out of there anyway. Let's get you out right away.
Well, I can just pop out, but you should get a ladder
No,
in
you
here at
can't.
some point.
Let's get a ladder at least
Yeah, I
for
mean, for the next guy. I mean, somebody's gonna need a ladder.
somebody
yeah.
will. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Back in a tick. All right. Here it is. Here it is. Let me just stand
That
back for a
looks
sec.
great.
Yeah.
You want me to adjust it for you? As a person, I've been in the pit. I actually think it might be a little better over here.
I'm glad I've got an expert at being in a pit helping out with this. So here you go.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yep. Ooh.
Okay. I have not triggered that. I have not fallen in this pit before. Yeah. Cool. Right. Okay, guys. I was worried that you would not see me get back up where I was, but I was already there like 10 times. I was like, I'm gonna get ahead in this stream and show you guys how far I got, and here we are. When I play this by myself, I do hum along and make him dance too. So, yup. Yee, look, I can do the splits. Do. Blop. If this is it, oh my god, if they had a new version of Dance Dance Revolution, guys. You know, whatever happened to those days of the dance mats? Extra gear you got with your console, like, come on, they should make those for PCs too. It's time. Yeah, like you can play it in like arcades and stuff. Like our Christmas party was at some kids arcade or arcade for adults or whatever garbage they want to pitch it. But it was like I think there was these two dudes and they were like playing forever. And yeah, I honestly think they go there just so people will watch them play because they were there for quite a while. Or maybe that was their workout. I don't know. Maybe it is their workout. I don't know. I just don't want to be sweaty in public, so. I'll be sweaty on a stream. No, that sounds wrong. I can edit that, right? And that's the real reason why my quotes don't work. Yeah, I don't know. If I had copious amounts of money, or if I had like a dream home, I'd probably put an arcade in it. I watched a document. Why is my foot stuck? I watched oh my god, I can't speak. A documentary about Eddie Murphy. It's called Being Eddie. It's on Netflix, I think, but you can probably see it anywhere. And I never really know anything about Eddie Murphy, so I was like, okay, yeah. A lot of people credit him for like their start in comedy. Why is he not putting his foot on this? Go there. Like, what the hell? Put your foot there, bro. Do it. Okay, fine. Fall forward. Why is he putting his foot everywhere but where I want it to? Anyway, what was I saying? So this thing about Eddie Murphy. they're showing he's a very private guy, I guess. I don't know, but he has like 10,000 children or something like that. He has a lot of kids for some reason. Anyway, you're showing his whole life and all the stuff he did and how he changed the way a lot of comedy is. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. But he did it in such a subtle kind of way. Like he wasn't very grandstand kind of person. He was just a dude who has really talented, and he just kept doing stuff. And then I realized, like, the more talented you are, the more weird your personal life tends. Why? God, lift your foot. Put it there on the. And you can see this, right? He won't put his foot there. But you need to... Okay, fine. If I turn around... Seriously. Alright, fine. Sacrifice. Come on. Do it! Okay. Anyway, so they're showing his house, and he has like this humongous house. And... I never realized... if you... Oops. Hey, oh. If you ever watched 30 Rock, they allude to a lot of things about Eddie Murphy. They make a lot of jokes about how Tracy Morgan's character is becoming distant from his public, so his fans, he can't really his humor was no longer relevant to his fans. But they make a lot of jokes about Eddie Murphy in a very subtle way, like his house and stuff like that, and the kind of jokes he tells and things like that. But anyway, the cool thing is, like, what I was saying is that Eddie Murphy has an arcade in his house, and I'm like, that's pretty freaking cool. But I'm sure he's not the only person with money that has arcade. Oh, I forgot to mention, when I was walking, I also saw a Cybertruck, and after I saw the Cybertruck, that's when my walk kind of went south. And my coffee experience went south. And I was like, oh, so I think those are things of bad luck. So this Year of the Horse, trash all the Cybertrucks. If you see a Cybertruck, your life has been cursed. I wonder if they're magnetic. Are they plastic or metal? They look like plastic. I don't know, maybe they are plastic. Shaking my the Elon curse. Yeah, that guy has cursed this planet with stupidity. But like, oh, he's so smart. I'm like, well, you know, he only put the technology together. He didn't make the technology. He just branded it. So, same with Apple. Apple has like 90% of its technology already existed. They just kind of made the stuff that made it to go together. And that's just it. I'm probably gonna fall doing this. Hey, look at I did it. And yeah. So see a cyber chick, and I think it's like 5 years bad luck or something like that. It's like see a Cybertruck, and all the day you have bad luck. I don't know what she put in my mocha, but it's making me giggly. Giggly, giggly, giggly. It does rhyme. I'm gonna quote it. Oh, I was doing so well. Oh, yeah. Do you have to burn sage to get rid of the curse? I don't think you have to burn your eyes or something. I don't know. You have to have a coffee and hug a cat and spin backwards and say Elon Musk in a mirror 3 times. Sage is supposed to, like, be some sort of cleansing thingy, I think. Is it not? It's used a lot in, it's used in Native American ceremonies. Burning sage cleanses the atmosphere. Kusuminoi. Kusuminoi. Sukasa. You speaking in tongues, Vachon? Vachon, 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 Vachon. You guys are the only guys that watch my stream. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Look at box stepping. Boop. Sorry. Yeah, I was looking up if I could learn how to take dance lessons, because I would be probably the only person wearing all black and punk t-shirts to it. But it's supposed to help with your posture and your gait, like you're walking. And also it helps stave off any memory issues. So people who played music or dance or learned another language, they tend to stave off dementia and any sort of neurological diseases. So shit, am I not supposed to be going up and not down? Oh, can I go over there? Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Is that a way up? Oh, that's a way down. I don't know how to grow on... You don't know how to grow on YouTube? What do you mean? What's that mean? Oh, the audience. I don't know. If you take off your shirt and do a little dance, that might work. Bye, Jasma. Go do the things. Treat yourself. Get some ice cream. Anyway. Beep, boop, beep. I know what I'm doing this afternoon. What are you doing this afternoon? Oh, you have your baby. Never mind. I take it back. Monsieur Vachon. I think if you I think you got more traffic when you posted some shorts, so maybe editing a couple of editing. Oh my god. What's wrong with me today? Did I go the wrong way? Nuts. I did, didn't I? I did. Okay. But when you put some shorts, like little hits, because people have an attention span of have the attention span of gnats. So people like me, who sometimes can't watch a full stream without getting impatient, little stream nuggets posted to social media might get you a little more traffic. That's my guess. I could... Oh, what's this? Is that something? Is that a thing? Did I come here before? I don't know. But that looks like a path. I forget how I got up here. Boop, 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 boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Be looking at my shorts and be like, please. Why are people looking at your shorts? My eyes are up here. Sorry. I really don't know what was in my coffee, but I am a little bit hyper. I should have asked her to, instead of the peppermint, should have put an extra shot in for free. For being annoying. Oh, I misunderstood you. I'm like, no, you're just kind of not bright. Whatever. It was a mistake. I'm not gonna get mad. I can be annoyed, but that won't go away. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Please. Girl, please. Girlfriend. Bum, bum. Do, do, do. Check out my butt. I got a big old bubble butt in this game. But not in real life. That's what working out is for. I do work out a lot. When I go... I have a problem where I have to be a little more time conscious. Because I'm not in general if I'm into stuff. But I have to be a little more cognizant of how much time I'm spending on not overexerting myself. Because I usually follow a regimen, so 2 full body days, 1 upper and 1 lower day. So full body upper, full body lower type of thing. And I usually do. Oh, there's stairs over there. I'll do a set of exercises depending on what. So push pull for a certain area muscle group. But sometimes I'm like, I want to try what that person's doing. I want to do, oh my God, I want to do this thing. And then 2 hours later, I'm like, oh shit, I'm hungry. And I like look at my watch and went, oh, you've been working out for 2 hours. Get the hell out of here. And then I have to leave. But I work out. I like it. I'm not any thinner. I'm muscular, but I still have like a lot of weight that I can't seem to lose. And the combination medication I am taking is not helpful. Oh shit, I have to go across the water. Oh no. I'm scared. I don't want to fall again. Oh boy. Yeah, oh crap is right, man. Am I gonna fall all the way down? No. I'm scared. I'm scared, Julian. I'm gonna fall to my death. Don't fall! Oh, don't fall! Don't fall! Oh, Lord. Okay, okay, I can do this. I'm a big baby. I can do this. I can do this. I got it. I got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. What else do I do when I work out? I do check my weights though, how much I use. So after about a month, I increase the weight. So I've increased it. Shoot. Frustration the game? Frustration the game. But this is how you turn a pleasant walk into a frustrating game. But you're a baby. I did this so easily last time. I wanted to get up. It's like, yeah, I'll just go this way. So I don't know if it generates a different path or if I'm just kind of forgetful about how I did it. Yeah. God. Oh my god. I don't know. Maybe I'd went a different way. I'd have to go back and check my... Oop. I'd have to go back and check my previous stream. So I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have to work on a few things. Wait, was that? Wait, where am I? Where am I? Dude, I didn't even move. Alright, sure. I gotta close this. There we go. a lot of sunlight in my room in the morning. And now you can't see my face, but that's fine. You don't need to see it. It doesn't give anything to anybody except trauma. I'm a dork. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can and include my cat. You see her? See this? See that perfection? Right there. Cat. She's so cute. My god. I don't know. Everyone keeps saying, are you gonna replace your cat? I'm like, are you gonna replace your children? I'm like, Jesus, why would you say something like that? That's so weird. People have no chill. Like, shut up. You can use it or replace it. I'm like, okay. Alright, how about I euthanize one of your family members and go, well, you can, are you thinking about replacing them? I mean, you can easily replace them. That's just so weird. All I can say is this cat has been with me since I moved here. And it is an inevitable thing. Cats don't live forever. They don't have as long a lifespan as us. That part I understand. However, it doesn't mean that you can't be sad or you can't form an attachment. Of course you form an attachment. Think about all the times you wish you had unconditional, undeniable, actual affection from another being, and that's cats. They don't ask for much. They don't care what you look like. Dogs are like needy, but cats, they teach you how to be a person. You understand their boundaries. They don't take shit from... Oh my god, what the hell, man? From anyone. They give as much as they're willing to. You have to understand and read their signs. They teach you respect. They teach you how to care for something outside yourself. So, I mean, people have cats that are like super needy and stuff like that, and I don't ever want a cat like that. I want a cat that's going to be happy to be by itself. Oh, Slash. Cats are cool, right, Slash? Cats are like the best. I wish my cat would understand my boundaries. She keeps laying on my feet and licking them. Yeah, cats have a foot fetish, but it's actually a thing that it's like if they're anxious, they like the smell. It sounds kind of gross, but they like, that's comforting to them. Anything that smells like you, they like. So yeah, my kitty used to sleep on my shoes a lot when she was a baby, and now she sleeps on my clothes. She had a thing that if I was folding laundry, I usually fold my laundry on my bed. I could dump all my clothes out and then fold everything. And she used to do a thing where she'd take a sock and hide it and just sleep on it. And then she's like, I'm not giving it up. But yeah, she doesn't do that anymore. She doesn't do much anymore. Just sits and is cute. Like me. Just, if you laughed at that, you're an asshole. I'm joking. Please laugh at that. Laugh at me. Enjoy my humor. I'm funny. Yeah, they like feet. They got issues. I said, I don't know, my cat's not big into like licking. She'll lick my arm or my hand or my face, but never like feet or anything. She's not that weird. She's very much a cat. She's very much a princess. She is a very clean cat. She doesn't like, hey, look, I made it back. She's very neat and tidy kitty cat, I guess. Okay, so I went that way, and there were, if I'm not mistaken, there were, wait, wasn't, what? Oh no. Was there something over there that I was going to? I forget. Oh yeah, over there. I'm a walking barber. My kitty cat. Anyway, so the reason my cat's included in here is that she has limited life left, so her days are numbered, and I'm really happy. I asked to go back to work, and nobody wants me to go back to my job. I have people from my team asking if I was coming back, and I'm like, they don't want me to like talk to you guys using work channels. And so they're trying to reach out to me and talk to me, but I don't know. I have to go to a therapist to talk about if I'm managing everything okay, because that's part of being on short-term disability. It's one of the criteria from the... the hell is that? From the insurance, I think. They won't fulfill unless you're taking the proper steps in order to be qualify for adulthood. I don't know. Anyway, it's only my therapist, like, yeah, I feel guilty because, you know, they're doing stuff and I can't help them, blah, 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 blah. And I know this is the time of year where there's a lot of things going on. We have releases. There's a lot of things. This is where leads come in. They prioritize the work for you. They push certain priorities off and all that sort of thing. And I'm very mama bear with my team. I am not a person to shy away from confrontation. I will tell people off. I will protect my team, basically. I always check in with them to make sure they're okay. And I don't give a shit if people hate that. I really don't, because they're people and they're important to me. They're important to the success of the project we're working on. And they're very smart, wonderful people. Like, they're probably one of the best teams I've ever had. Oh no, don't fall. Do not fall. So it kind of hurts me that I can't be there to be there, but my therapist is like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about things. I'm like, I can't not worry about things. I have a brain. No, I'm a mama bear. Anybody come against my team, I will go to bat. I've done taken a lot of shit for that they don't realize, but being a lead is not exceptionally a fun thing. No. Shia knows how aggressive I can be with my team. For my team and with my team. Like, I want them to be the best, and I don't want them to fuck about, but at the same time, they're doing a good job and doing their thing. What I tell my team is like, if you show me you can do it, I will make sure you get everything you need to be successful. I will fight for you, and I do. I do fight a lot for everybody and all of QA, because QA is a tough job, and it's not seen as something important in games, which I don't understand, because in software, it's kind of important. And I came from software, so they're like, oh, what do you know? I'm like, a lot, apparently. Comparison to you. Oh, they're just boxes. Well, that's disappointing. What if I walk on them? Can I walk on them? Burp, burp, burp. Hey, that's it. You can't. The only thing you can use your hands for is to pick up things. And you can only pick up certain things, which is a little strange, but whatever. Boop. He forgot how. He's just a baby. I don't know. Babies learn. Babies use their hands on everything. They put shit in their mouth all the time. What's this? Let me put it in my mouth. Oh, it's not edible. Vomit. That's how babies are. Yeah, I hope not. That would be quite traumatizing. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope none of your babies eat poo, because that's just weird. But dogs are be like, hey, a snack. And that's why dogs are disgusting. Oh. Dogs. They're so into bodily fluid, I fucking hate it. Just bleh. And I always thought about it, like, you know, those little cute lap dogs. I'm like, I'd get a cute little lap dog size of my cat. Like, that's cool. Oh, dude, bro, you totally could have gone up there. How am I number 3? Who's number 2? Jasma?
Oh crap!
I don't know, Shan. Maybe it's to test your inferiority complex. No. Do you want me to say you're number 1 in our hearts? You're number 1 in our hearts, Shan. Truly. It's just so you're like, I might be number 3 in the chat. Your son never ate poo and purposely spread poo. Well, you were the one taking care of him, so I hope not. But sometimes I mean, they're babies. What the hell do they know? They do weird stuff. Can't imagine you were our perfect child. I'm gonna ask your mom. Hey, did Jillian ever smear poop everywhere? And she will look at me and like, huh? What'd you ask me? And then she'll say, you know, Shaya, you probably shouldn't be around this person. She's weird. And I'll be like, hey, lady, I gave you some wine. And she's like, oh, okay. I'll tell you for wine. Your mom wouldn't say that. Your mom would not give you up that easily. Come on, Shaya. Your mom is adorable. She gives the best mom hugs. I mean, oh my god, she gives that. I miss your mom. I don't know where I'm going and I can't walk across that. So, oh Jesus, I'm not gonna even try that. What do you think? What are my chances to get across here? What do you think? 0 to 0? Sounds about right. I'm scared. Okay. What's the worst that can happen? We start over? I don't know, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh boy. Where was I going? Up there? Up there. Oh, I was going up there. Well, I'm not even close. You give me about 50? I give myself about 20. Make it for Evie. Burgers are, yeah. Homemade burgers, though, sometimes they're like the best thing. You're like, oh, I got my hands dirty. Oh, this is really gross. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But then you're like, you taste it. That's the thing. I like to make my own food because I like when I try something, I'm like, I can do this. I can make this, and I do it. And then there's a certain and like, even if it comes out terribly, I'm like, there's just a certain satisfaction of when you get it right, and you're just like, yes, I did this for me. And you know that you know what's going in your food, so you have that sort of. Oh, that's where the watchtower was. Okay, so I already went there. That's where I got my crown. So I was. Where the hell did I come from? Okay, anyway. I'm going like the difficult way. Wow. Wow. She disowned you this morning. Oh my god. What's with kids disowning? I don't think I've ever said to my parents, I don't want you to be my parents. Actually, I don't remember talking to my parents that much as a kid, so I'm sure. I might have said it, I don't know, but I don't think I ever have. Did you ever say that, Shaya or Slash? You remember saying that to your parents? You're not my mom. You're not my dad. I don't think so. Because you were a perfect child, I forgot. You were the model baby. Everybody loves you. You were so perfect. You were a cute baby. And your mom's like, look at my cute baby. And I was like, oh my god, you're such a cute baby. What is making that noise? Dude, you don't think so? But you don't dispute that you were a perfect baby. Uh-huh. You see how it is. Huh. Did I come this way before? I must have. Which way did I come from? That way, right? We are going up. JV was never a baby. He was just born, popped out with a beard and chest hair. That would be disturbing. Imagine. Your baby was born with chest hair and facial. In a full beard, you're like, ta-da! And I was like, why? How is this a baby? And you're like, I don't know. It just is. I don't think I'm going the right way. I don't know. Think I can make it across these things without dying? Oh boy. Some problems with my left foot landing on things. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Get up, get up, get up. You're not even trying, man. Get up. Get up. That's annoying. He was born old. Yeah, it does hurt. Like, you can't... The thing is, like, if he falls... Like, so if I fall... I have to wait for him to get up. Like, I can't force him to get up. Like, if I fall, I can move my legs. I can hump the ground. But I can't, force him to get up. He has to do it on his own. So, I can try to force getting up. There's a get up button, but he doesn't always do it, and it's very annoying. So, like, you could have totally made that walk, and he'll just fall over, and you're like, okay. Then you do some sort of weird contortionist-like thing, and it's successful, and you're like, okay, how did that work? And just a simple step forward fail. Anyway. I can move my legs, I can hump the ground. I'm a fully functioning baby. But you're a good baby. I was a baby that, I don't know, probably I said this before, but I was an escapist baby. I kept trying to run away. And when they made fun of me, when I was older, I just said, yeah, because I was just trying to escape from you weirdos. Look, I'm drowning. Look it up. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Oh my god, if I fell down that, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, well, let's go on.
Oh no!
Yeah, okay. I think I came this way before, but whatever. Maybe we can find a new way up. I don't know. I think I was just okay, baby, but I used to, like, climb out of, not strollers, what do you call it? Playpens? Playpens, I've run out of the house. I used to climb up on everything. I think when I was a little kid, I made steps out of the kitchen drawers to climb on top of the fridge and stuff like that. And my dad said, oh yeah, one time you climbed on top of the stove and you turned it on and you were sitting on it. And they're like, and they were just laughing, and I'm like, that sounds really dangerous. Yeah, I did come this way. I knocked all these bottles over. Oh, damn it. Crap. Crappity crap. Oh, maybe I can go this way. Now, you remember that time you almost died? I'm like, no, I was a baby. How would I remember that? Maybe that's why I don't remember my babyhood. I don't know. Maybe there's a bunch of traumatic things that happened and I don't remember it. Maybe. Oh, look, I found a path of some kind. And I don't know how to walk forward now. Grip your breath. I don't know. Was there, like, a thing in your life that people said happened to you but you don't remember as a baby? Because there's a lot of things people said to me that I don't remember as happening as a baby, so I don't remember if I just blocked it out of my brain or I just don't actually remember. Yeah, I did that too. There's a picture of me. I was drinking the bottoms out of beers. And the rest is history. I don't know. There was a picture of you. Oh, it was destroyed in the fire. I don't know. Was there a fire? Am I making stuff up? Let's make up a history for you, Slash. When you were a child, you rescued an old lady from a burning building. Your little baby arms could barely hold her, but she made it out alive because of you. There's a penis over there. Let's go to the penis graffiti. Oh, there's a cutscene coming up. Let's see. My mom teased me about one too many times when I was pissed, so I destroyed it. Oh, yeah, my parents have that photo still at home. When they have physical photos, but I offered to digitize their photos. I don't know if they did it, but okay. I want to go over there, up to that thing. Guess I can try going this way. Oh. Well, I don't know. What else happened when I was a kid? Oh no, I don't remember a lot of things. Just, I remember like a couple of things from when I remember going to a baby's. Oh no 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 no! Ah! God. Man. You better get up. You better get up, girl.
Why this specific thing happening right now?
Because you can't get up. Get up. Oh boy. Okay, well, there went all of that progress. Damn. Let's see if I can make it up, I guess. I don't think I destroyed anything. I think when I was a kid, I had like little anger bursts. And my family was just like, don't do that. I got mad very easily. Especially if I was very into something. Oh my god, just get up! Jesus. Yeah, I used to get mad being interrupted. When I was into something or I had something that really interested me or whatever. But there's one thing my parents did that really annoyed me. My mom did this all the time. She would call you, like our TV room in my parents' current house was in the basement, so the TV was downstairs. And usually when I came home from school, I would have tea and watch TV or something for like a half an hour or whatever. My mother would always pick that time when I'm chilling out after school and call me to the main floor and call like it's super urgent, and she just wants you to go upstairs to get one thing that she forgot to bring down. Not urgent, not life-threatening, she just wanted to interrupt you. And she did that a lot. She's like, you're just watching TV. I'm like, I didn't really. Like, I don't know. I don't know. My parents moved to the house where they lived. They still live, actually. And they weren't really... They moved when I was 6 or 7, I can't remember. I was pretty young. And I moved away from all my friends and people that I had known since I was a kid, like a little kid. And so I lost all my friends. I didn't have anyone I knew, like none of my school friends lived near there. And yeah, so I had a lot of very boring days. And my parents were like, why are you so bored? I'm like, oh my god, if I fall down this, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. Yeah, why? Get up. 6, 7. What? He looks like her shit up all of his back. Get on, man. What does 6, 7 mean? 67?
Where's the quad?
It's like 2 less than 69. Sorry. Oh my god! Why? Get up! Weird. It's getting on my nerves. Guys, you're gonna see Jackie lose her shit today. It looks like you should be able to walk this, right? Right? Am I right? Am I right? Try this way, maybe? Okay, okay, okay. So far, so good. Okay. We better get up here. There we go. What? Why? Why did you fall? That's right. You had no reason. Jian, what does that mean? Why are you tainting my chat with this nonsensory? Explain yourself, girl. Why? Also, my hair's kind of gross. Anyway. I hope you guys are experiencing good luck on the second day of the Chinese Lunar New Year. When I was 6 or 7. Yeah, when I was 6 or 7 I moved, so yeah, I spent a lot of time alone. Oh no! This looks bad. Oh no. Why did I go a wrong way? Did I do an oopsie oop? Ah, crappity crap hole. Yay. Well, we're not going that way. Yeah, so I had pretty boring childhood. I spent a lot of days indoors doing nothing. So what do you do? My summers were atrocious. I did not go to day camp. Oh my god, do I have to go back down? I do, right? I think I do. Ah, shazbut. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, slide down. Boop. Sure.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother. He is like a stupid Winnie the Pooh. This Winnie the Pooh is cute. This guy looks just messed up. I'm getting... well, I came from this way, so maybe if I go back this way? Or just fall. I'll just fall. Okay. Down I go. Down I go. Oh, bother. If he had glasses, then he'd be adorable. No. Ah! It's my face! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. See? Walking relatively normally, no problem. And then all of a sudden, he'll just fall over and you're like, okay. I guess babies do that? I don't know. Okay, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go. I somehow fell down here, and I'm not sure where I had to get out. So, we'll spend this time trying to figure it out. Wee. Okay. You know, when I start streaming this game, like, this will be a fun thing to stream. I didn't realize how frustrating it would be. You'd have to see me get frustrated in real time and watch me do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Because, yes. Oh, go. What are you doing, man? Get up. Get up. I don't know. Is this enjoyable to watch? I don't even know. You can say no. I'm not going to be offended. Not even on the slightest. Alright, I guess I go back, or do I try to go up? I know, but I don't know where I'm going, one. Also, hello, one. There's a penis graffiti. Do I try to walk across? What do you think? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Can I get... Oh. Let's try. Well, the worst thing is I fall down. Doing it. Oh my god. Oh god. Fell. Of course I did. Of course I did. Oh my goodness. Get up. He doesn't even try to get out. Like, it's so frustrating. Can I not walk? Like, what's the deal here? Okay, fine. Stop! Get up! Logically, I would be able to get up, but I guess not. Alright, fine. No. Ah! How are you, Juan? Things good? Life good? Did you have good coffee? If you drank coffee? If not, did you have a good beverage of choice? Maybe I can go up this way. Okay. One. No. Right. Did you get to play any games, one? Did you finally get one time? Oh my god. I didn't. Why would you fall that far, man? Girl. Okay, hang on. I need a sip of water because I'm getting cranky. I did it. Can I go over that without falling on my face? The answer is probably not, but I would probably fall. Hey. One, what is your most traumatic childhood memory? I'm joking. Don't say it. Is there something that you... Is there a story that you don't particularly like from your childhood, but your family likes to share it and they think it's funny? Because there's probably a lot of those from my childhood. I don't remember. I just remember my brother and sister had made fun of what the stuff I listened to. I used to listen to a lot of weird stuff. I think I tell this story every year to my sis. Oh? 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 Ah! No! No, 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 no! Don't fall down! Get up! Come back and work here. But at age 3, my own birthday, she told me to jump on the bed, which I was doing. Mom says, don't jump because you're going to fall. And before she said those words, I fell, hit my head on the side of the bed. So I was like, ow. Rushed to the ER to get stitches on my 3rd birthday. Oh boy. I don't know. The doctor singing as they're stitching. Happy birthday to you. You got stitches in the face, and now you're scarred forever. Hope you forget this and recall this in therapy. The end. Well, the important thing is that you survived and nothing terrible happened. But, yeah. My brother and sister used to do that too. I remember getting in trouble as a baby. Like, my parents would get upset because I would be caught climbing the stairs as a baby. And, my parents actually caught my brother and sister encouraging me to go up the stairs so I'd fall. Because they were psychotic. I told my sister that because she was saying something about whatever to her kids, and I just said, remember, I would tell her kids, you know, your mother lured me upstairs as a baby and tried to get me to fall. And they're like, what? And I said, yeah. Sleep with one eye open, kids. No, I'm joking. Whatever, I don't know how they all were. My sister's like 5-6 year old older than me. Whatever. Whatever. I feel. You ever get that feeling of going in circles? I do too. Oh no. Do I have to go down there? Oh shit. Hey. Oh my god. How do I get across? Can I get across? Am I gonna be stuck behind this post thing? Nope. I'm going down. I'm going all the way down. Oh no. Oh no. No!
You don't know.
I don't know. I was too busy crying. I was toddling around, tripped on gravel. Mom said I'm crying, and there was a small rock stuck in my forehead. Oh boy. Oh man. This is where I started, guys. This is where I started an hour and a half ago with this exact spot. Hey, we stopped. We stopped. We stopped. What? Breathing? Living? Doing progress in this game? Because that's exactly what happened. Absolutely. I was so far up. Do I try going back the way I came? That seemed really difficult. Do I try going back towards the boxes, I guess? Well, I didn't go this way, I don't think. Let's go this way. Like, I came from this way, because that's where the horse was, but god damn it. Or donkey, it's called Donkey Farm from the save, but there's a donkey farm. Okay. We stopped. We stopped because I don't know how to play this game well. But there's a thing that my sister insists happened to the three of us. That her and my brother and I all jumped off flights of stairs and got stitches because we cut our chin open. But that never happened to me. I don't have stitches on my face. I think the worst thing I did as a kid is I swallowed a safety pin as a baby. I think. My parents kept it. I think I actually have it, the one that I swallowed. It was a covered baby pin, so it was like capped so it wouldn't come off, open. So that was lucky, or else I would have had major surgery as a baby. Oh, we're right back at where we started. California, here we come, right back where we started from. Was it Mel that liked, who liked the OC? Whatever. It's the song from it, I believe. Because it's called California. And it had... I forget the name of the band, but it's the one with Jason... Guy... Oh, what's his freaking name? He's an actor who's in a lot of Wes Anderson films, and that's the only reason I went to see this band. I had no interest in him musically, just that he's an actor. He's in a lot of Wes Anderson films. And I think he left the band because he started the band when he was starting out being an actor, and he got popular and he left the band because... I guess because... Oh. This is another path. Maybe I'll have success. Maybe I'll fall on my face. My head hurts and I gotta go to the store today. Are those things unrelated? Like, do you have to go to the store because your head hurts, or your head hurts and you have to go to the store? I find that once I go outside, I tend to feel a little bit better. I woke up with a bit of a, not a headache, but just kind of achy ache. And he's like, you know, I'm gonna go outside, get some sunshine, because it's sunny. Yesterday it was gross, and yeah. I decided. Is there a voice in your head saying you're helpless? Who are you talking to? Me? Oh, yeah. That's... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty lucky I'm fortunate where I live. There's a lot of things near me within a reasonable walking distance. So, like, when it's cold or rainy or crappy weather, it's not like I have to go far. So my car just died. I've had my car forever, and it just died last year, beginning of 2025. And, oh no, I was actually coming home from my family, which was a whole nother thing. It was really traumatic to getting it back to, back to Montreal after that. And, yeah, getting around was a nightmare because it was really cold and snowy after that, and it just sucked. Yeah, shopping is a pain in the ass, I agree. But, yeah, it's that, like, you're like, ooh, I want this, and ooh, I want that, and you're like, wait, no, shit, I have to carry this. So, yeah. You're like, I'm gonna come back, and then you're like, oh no, I have to go back. Let me go back. And you do it all again. I don't know if I'm going anywhere or in a direct... Can I go up there? Yeah, let's try going up there. Why not? I think that's the worst thing. I think I was telling Shion, like, yeah, I missed having a car because what I would do, and I used to do with when I lived in Ontario, I didn't do it as much in Montreal, when I lived in Montreal, but I would just drive to random places and just go, like, take side streets and stuff and just take pictures. I would just practice photography. I did that a lot in Ontario. When I came here, I didn't do it as much just because my ex was not into... Oh, shit! Oh wait, I didn't fall that far. Factories are in the whole system straight right now. You'd be like those people with the little rolly shopping carts that are like, it's a thing around here. And I don't mind it. It's just when they get in your face about their stupid rolling carts. I had this lady hit me, look at me like it was my fault. I'm like, you ran into me, you jerk. It's like, oh, am I in the way of your shopping cart? And she just like looked at me and I said, you just ran into me with the fucking thing. Didn't even say sorry or anything. She ran into me from behind, into me, and looked at me like, oh yeah, sorry, I didn't realize this is the lane for assholes. Anyway. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. One thing about working in games is they like to give out backpacks for some reason, so I have a multitude of backpacks that I don't need. I work for a lot of game companies, but I don't need a backpack, I need a raise. Is that the donkey thing? Yeah, okay. So I made it back to the donkey thing. Cool. Oh no. Bruce. Fine. I deliver groceries for you, Sash, but I don't think it works across country. Oh, for real, dude. I don't get it. Like, sometimes his legs will just go straight rather than bend, and I don't like, why are you doing that? Okay. We're back where we were. Oh, this is so... Oh, I see. Oh, is this how I get the... Wait, how do I do that? Yeah. I don't know. I only had food delivered once or twice during... I used to have like a grocery service I used. And they just kept making mistakes, and then they just kept increasing their prices like rapidly. So something I bought last month is now $2 more, and now it's $5 more, and now it's $6. And I'm like, come on, it's the same thing. Yeah. And one time they delivered like not even my order. I think they just screwed up my order, and I said, hey, I got this delivery, but I don't think it's my order. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, this is my order. And I showed a picture. None of those things match what I received. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, why would I make that up? Well, you eat whatever this is. I don't eat vegan cheese. I'm like, come on. And those who know me know I would never eat vegan cheese. Oh, I want ice cream. I need someone to get me ice cream. Jan, buy me ice cream, please. Thank you. Can we go for ice cream, Jan? Oh, no, don't you dare fall all the way down. Oh, wait, what? Is that another one? Wait, is that another? Oh, I found another. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, is that another orange thing that I went? Oh, okay, then I fall down. Yeah, I had, during the pandemic, we're like, oh, we'll make substitutions, and I said, please don't, like, just don't add them. They did it anyway, and I said I didn't want it, like, well, we sent it to you, so you kind of have to pay for it. I'm like, but I don't want it. And they sent me all the stuff that I've never eaten, so I'm like, okay. And then I complained, and they're like, here, you have $2 off, and then I never ordered from them. Oh, God. I never ordered from them again. Okay. And they sent me like table syrup. I'm like, I live in Quebec. We have maple syrup. Nobody's gonna order table syrup. I'm not a heathen. Sorry if you like table syrup. And they're like, oh yeah, you asked for a can of maple syrup. Well, here's like a liter of table syrup. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? I think I forgot about it in my pantry for about a year or so, and then I had to throw it away because it turned a different color. Subbed in frozen car. Yeah, they are not the same. And then they like asked for a red onion and they gave me a pack of yellow onions. It was just like weird substitutions. Like, these are not the same food. It's a weird camera angle. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna have to do it really, really carefully. Yeah, I mean, I think I ordered mayonnaise or something. I didn't order a lot because I just really wanted a few staples. And I had run out of... And I usually use maple syrup as a sweetener, so if I'm baking or something, I'll use maple syrup a lot of the time. And, yeah. It's like, I'm gonna make pancakes and treat myself because I'm stuck in this stupid apartment by myself, and, I want pancakes. Okay. I don't understand. You think his foot is there, and then when he goes to lift his other foot, he just falls. Alright. Alright, guy. I see how it is. Huh? Okay. Alright. See? Not a problem. There. Why are they the same color? Why they're the same... What? They are the same color. They're not the same color. Ketchup and sriracha? Not quite. Man's needs the first pixel from Mario. I know. Do. Okay. I can do this. Kind of. Maybe. Put your foot down. Put your foot down properly, dude. What are you doing? I'm gonna lose my mind one step at a time on. One step at a time. Bop, 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 wow. And, yeah. And if you don't think I make noise while I play games, well, you've never played a game with me. Come on. Come on. And putty downy. Hey! Up. Up, bitch. No. Put down. There we go. Whew. This is so hard. It's really a good challenge, but oh my god, it's a challenge in patience, I swear. And it is frustrating. So I watched a lot of people trying to play this game, and they're just... What was I getting? I was going for that thing. Oh no, am I gonna get it? I can do this. I can do it. 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 I can't do it. I can't do it. Yes, I can. Nope. Oh my god. Bloody hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Nigel. This is uncalled for. It's my impersonation of BFF. Don't tell her that. she's gonna come after me with the axe. Bloody hell! Bloody hell, Nigel! Who's not? Who cares? Oh no. I thought I had it. Bloody hell. Alright. Let's go. Slash, that hasn't worked out all that much in me in the past. I have faith in yourself. The trick is not to think you're going to do it and then set your bar so low that even you can't believe it if you do it. Okay, now the question is, am I doing it? Am I doing it? Am I doing it? Am I able to reach it? Am I able to step over there and not fall on my face? The answer is no. I think I should have waited till I got onto the branch. What are you doing? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. If I could do that like Bob Belcher, that'd be amazing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I like that show. I'm glad you're watching it, Shia, because then you'll now get references to all the stupid things I say from that show. I like the ongoing joke with Tina writing teen fan fiction. And they show all of the stories she makes. Oh man. Good people who had good childhoods don't stand like that. Well. Maybe, but my memory isn't all that great. So? What does that mean? I think most men don't have very good memories, though. Am I wrong? Like, if you wrong a woman, she'll never forget it. But dudes are like, did that happen? I don't remember. And Brain leaves us alone. What the? Alright, okay. Alright, I think I have to stand on the rock and try to reach for it, and then I probably pick it up and then fall. Whatever. Well, I'll do that. I'll do that. That's gonna be my MO, guys. My modus operandi. Oh yeah, so I was walking around this morning, and I went to go get a coffee, whatever. That's not the important part of the story, because I already told that part earlier. But I listen to music usually when I'm walking around. And I heard, for whatever reason, Tidal put on Ammontoben, which is an electronic artist slash DJ slash whatever he is, on a label called Ninja Tune. Ninja Tune has a record label in London as well as Montreal. So it's one of the cool things about Montreal is that they have, oh, for God's sakes, they have a label that's for two cities. Anyway, the one person that's on there is Ammontoben, who is a London-based Brazilian musician, and the other is Kid Koala, who's from Montreal, who is a DJ turntablist. He's fantastic. He's really just a really nice person too. He's a very, very sweet person. Anyway, Tidal put on Ammontoben, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't heard this so long. And I was trying to remember. Nope, that didn't work either. So I had to get close on it. And Ammontoben actually did, kind of made a soundtracks for games kind of popular because he was an electronic musician. He was making, he was getting sort of popular, and he was commissioned to make music for Splinter Cell. So that's one of the first games I had played, and I was like, oh, cool, I like this musician, and I'm interested in seeing it. So that's why I played Splinter Cell. No other reason. I'm not a huge fan of the game. I mean, I played them all, but yeah, anyway. So that's why I'm really good at headshots. I fail. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to get this orange thing and maybe call it a day. It's 2 hours. I could play this all day, but I ran out of things to talk about. I could talk about stuff. Yeah, burb. Yeah, she has to go pee. I don't know what he's doing. I will say that whenever she's like, I'm leaving, and I'm like, hey, enjoy your peeing. And he's like, that's not what I'm doing, Jackie. Please stop sharing my bodily functions. Okay. Okay, so the plan is to get on to the branch. You can do it, little guy. I don't believe in you, but you can do it. Okay, okay, okay. We practice this guy. Right foot. Yes, I wanted you to do that movement up there, though. Bro. Okay. One more time. Maybe by the time she gets back, he will see me achieve. And then he'll be like, oh wow, Jackie, you did something. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And someone's gonna ask me, what did you do today? I walked up a hill, fell down about 10 times, tried to grab an orange, I also fell. That was my morning. Anyway, so what I was gonna say is, if you don't know who Eamon Tobin is, he's a 90s music producer. He's kind of old now, so I saw him play live and he was amazing. And well, how is that gonna roll into what you're doing today, Jay? Well, I'm wearing a she-shirt that you can't see. It's maybe if I do this, it's one of my favorite t-shirts. It's a Square Pusher t-shirt. If you don't know who Square Pusher is, I don't know how to help you with that. Anyway, when I went to see Eamon Tobin play live, the only time I saw him play live, he did like, he played music and then he just did like the second half of his show was just him doing a DJ set. And it's in like a small town called London, Ontario, which isn't very big. It's about 300,000 people. And yeah, it's a small bar that I went to see a lot of acts in. I don't know if you're not supposed to step on that, but it won't let me. But yeah, it was a great show. And he mixed a lot of Square Pusher with his music, and it was kind of cool. But yeah, Eamon Tobin did a lot of that. He also worked with a lot with Atmos sound. So he worked with a lot of perfecting surround sound and surround sound for recording. So he's very much got into the engineering and recording part of music. So he did do a lot of cool things after the fact. He's not just a musician and DJ. And I had a ex who had a roommate who's like, Eamon Tobin's so garbage, he only plays loops. I'm like, yeah, he's DJ based. What do you expect? But I'm just like, no, he's actually, like, if you listen to production of it, it's actually well done. He is very good at manipulating the sounds, effects, leveling. I don't know if you guys know anything about recording, but anyway, I'm a big fat nerd about that. So I'm like, well, what are you talking about? I don't know what this guy is talking about. Yeah, okay, I do have to climb onto that somehow. Okay. So yeah, anyway, so a lot of Dolby Atmos and stuff testing was done by Tobin. He recorded an album fully with that. He tried to help popularize it. That's why it's used a lot in games, because he also did a track called The Lighthouse, and The Lighthouse is what's triggered in The Lighthouse and Splinter Cell, one of the Splinter Cells. And the Splinter Cell... I don't know which Splinter Cell it was. Probably one that I didn't play. No, I did play it. I think I played them all. I didn't play... weren't they supposed to make a whole remake of... Anyway. Yeah, that's my story. That was kind of convoluted and weird. Anyway. All that to say is, like... well, electronic musicians play a lot of roles in games that... What the fuck was that? He just leapt over it. I just stepped over it and he just jumped over. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah. One thing I do like a lot is music and music production. And I do this to Shi and it makes him kind of uncomfortable is when I ask him about stuff that he does. I'm just like, how did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this? And he's like, I don't know, Jackie. I just pressed buttons and played the song. And I'm like, oh, so you didn't do that. Anyway. I'm just looking for another music nerd who likes music nerdy things like me. And yeah, that's my dream. My dream date is to find someone to talk nerdy music stuff with me. 'Cause I'm a nerd. Oh, for God's sakes. Actually, I liked something you know I don't know about me is I was very obsessed with the electronic music since I was a kid, so like 11, 12. And I learned about it and I was understanding how MIDI worked. I was a kid, right? And I wanted to know how it worked and I understood it. And anyway, I was very much into it. So I was this poor kid that was also isolated most of her childhood, and she wanted to know how to make electronic music in a small town. I didn't get my first actual piece of gear until I was 18, and I was in university, so go figure. I spent university money on getting my first pieces of gear, which I still own, actually. They're considered, retro, I guess, is a nice way to put it. I was gonna say museum worthy, but that's not true. They actually are really well. So one thing I was also into was FM synthesis, so yeah. I learned about synthesis, MIDI, how it worked, how it actually transformed. All MIDI is basically music on assigning notes a mathematical value. Is it me? Can I not do this? Alright. So anyway, yeah, I was very much into electronic music, but I really didn't have a lot of outlets for that, so it wasn't something that really was you get in a small town. And my parents were like, well, you can take piano lessons as a kid, and then they said we don't want to take you to piano lessons anymore, and I'm like, sure. I went for half a year, so I just learned to play a lot of it by myself. Once you learn the basics, I guess it's just repeating it kind of rapidly. I guess that's just not really true, but I'm sure there's more technique to that. But how did that happen? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna make that a short. What the hell? It's gonna be a clip of me going, oh my god, 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 oh my god. See? It says I can reach for it. Should I try stepping on this branch? Like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Should I? I don't know. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Hey Juan, you wanna see my biceps? Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ooh, that a persimmon? Oh, yes.
Oh, what a weird angle.
Oh, that was so good. Yes, not astringent at all. Just perfect and jammy and funky persimmon!
What was that? It never... Wow. Wow. Hey, am I a nerd about music stuff? You can say yes. But I like to think I am. I like to, like, know stuff about that, and it doesn't get tiring for me, because there's always cool things. I learned FM synthesis first, and then I learned with granular. Analog synthesis is easy, but, FM synthesis is one of my favorites still. It's probably my favorite type of synthesis to understand. Granular synthesis is pretty cool though. It's really insane once you get into it, but whatever. That's for next time. Do I keep going, Xian? What do you think? Should I keep going? Should I go until 1 p.m.? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? Well, I have to stop soon. Oh, when's your appointment? It said, I know you have an appointment. I'll keep going till 1. What are you having for lunch? Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. I want to make sure you're eating healthy. Are you making salad? Are you making yourself salad? Are you making yourself a poutine? It said stop, I meant leave. I know what you mean. Stop watching. I understood.
Oh no!
Christmas pea soup? Oh, the habitant. The soup des habitants, which we learned that habitant soup is not actually made in Quebec or Canada. And I learned that in my whole childhood, just went down the toilet. I'm like, oh, really? So, oh yeah, so that's why I bought the turkey bacon from Costco, because I wanted to make pea soup, because I had a bunch of split peas in my pantry. It's like, what can I make with this? And I was like, oh, I can make pea soup. But I'm actually going to bake a chicken. Because that's the kind of gal I am. I'm going to keep going till 1. And then I'm going to try to work on editing and practice that a bit. Because I have to work on editing. Because I'm not great at video editing. But I'm fantastic at sound editing. Check me out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Do I try to venture upwards? I think I'm supposed to go to that thing. I don't know. There was like a fiery thing. Maybe I'm supposed to go to that point. I don't really know what the points are. I don't know what the deal was with me eating a persimmon. I'm sure that's an achievement that I don't know about. I wonder if you get an achievement for falling in a certain number of times. You fell on your face 10,000 times. Here, have a sticker. Alright, maybe not. Pea soup. I like when people make me soup too. I like when people make me sandwiches more than soup. I have to say I'm a sandwich kind of gal. If somebody says, what do you want to eat for lunch? And if I say, find me a good sandwich, I mean it. Find me a good sandwich and I'll be happy. And it doesn't take much. I like sandwiches. Whatever. You're like, oh. So if, like, the man of my dreams shows up and is like, I'm gonna make you dinner, what do you want? I'm like, if you made me a good sandwich, that would be it. That's it. If you're like, hey, I'll propose to you with a sandwich, I'll be like, sure. Is there cheese in it? And that would be it. That's all. That's all it takes. I really have a very low standard. If you knew the people that are trying to approach me, you'd be like, yeah, someone that can make you a sandwich, that's good enough. They have all their teeth. Sir? Not that I would discriminate you against you if you didn't have all your teeth. I'm just saying. That's a funny thing to say. No. As long as it's a person is a good person at heart. I know. It doesn't take much, does it? Yeah. I have low standards. I don't have low standards. There's a reason why I don't have anyone in my life. I don't take a lot of shit from anyone. There's only very few people I've given second chances to be around me, and otherwise you're dead to me. I do not have low standards. I have high standards. The problem is a lot of people can't keep up with them. And then they learn the wrath of Jackie. I'm not vengeful, I'm just... I don't know. I can't remember if I was going left or right last time. I was going right and I failed miserably. There's the penis thing, but do I go up from the penis? Because the penis is pointing down. Should I go down? What are you telling me, wise penis marker? Down or up? I want to go up there. How do I get up there? How do I cross this thing? How do I do this stuff? Oh, it is. Okay, so in 15 minutes I will end. What time's your appointment? Nah. What time is your appointment, Julian? Is it at 2? 1, 2, 1, 2? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't really need to know that information. I'm just being nosy because that's the way I am. I wish you good luck with your appointments, though. They are stressful. I find them stressful. I don't know. I'm just a big baby when it comes to appointments, but I get anxious all the time. But I don't like waiting if it's a medical appointment and when they make you wait in like a waiting room and you don't know what the other people have. You're just like, I don't know what you have, but you're here. You've ordered stuff for tomorrow. Did you order hamburger buns for the amazing hamburgers you're gonna make? I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I kind of wanted a grilled cheese sandwich, but I realized I don't actually have bread in my house. I don't normally keep bread. I do bake bread on an occasion if I'm stressed. It's a thing that I do to calm myself. And if you've never baked before or cooked before, it's actually quite soothing. You did actually order a bunch of stuff. Okay, was it good stuff? Did you order some snackies? Snackies. I have a feeling I'm gonna fall down if I go that way. Well, I hope your order comes in. I always think about ordering food, but kind of make myself walk to get small things. I'll do like a larger grocery run to get like staples, and then I'll just go back every so often to get like a couple apples and maybe an orange or two, some lettuces. I think that was a deer. Oh dear. Am I gonna fall if I go this way again? I'm scared. I want to go to that Stonehenge thing with the fire. I think that's where I came from. I just went in a circle. Bravo. Okay, well, had to go edit that in. Okay, that's where I was, and I went down, I went around, did a turn, and then I'm right back where I started from. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is quite frustrating, I'll have to say. It's quite frustrating. Yeah, quite. I don't know. For burgers, chicken stir fries, some frozen meals, something like basis like milk and eggs. I don't drink milk. I can't drink milk. If I drink milk, my insides will burn. I will feel like vomiting. Waters and sodas. What kind of soda do you drink? I'm just curious. I'm not a fan of soda. I used to love it, and now I try to drink it, and it makes me nauseous. And a lot of things make me nauseous now. So I have to be careful what I eat. Or I will puke it up. Mountain Dew as per my gamer culture. Is that a gamer culture thing? I don't think I've ever had Mountain Dew. Well, maybe I had. When I worked as a kid in a movie theater, I think we had Mountain Dew. And I never understood what it was, and I tried it one day, and I'm like, this doesn't taste like anything. I didn't know what it tasted like. It, like, tasted like the color it was. And it kind of looked a little too closely like Mr. Clean, so I didn't understand the appeal. Like, how do you know if you're drinking Mr. Clean or not? It had the same smell. I'm sorry, please enjoy your soda. Don't think of that, and please don't drink Mr. Clean. Mountain Dew, doo doo doo. My new thing is like, this is how dorky I am. I'm a bit of a... I get burned out on soda, so I swap for different flavors and stuff on even different brands. What I tried was just buying a big old bag of frozen fruit. So I always have fruit. I always have a bag of frozen vegetables and a frozen fruit in my freezer. Because if I am not eating healthy, at least I can just pull them out and go, hey, try to add this to whatever you're making. But I'll take the frozen fruit, blend it down till it's like puree, add a little water to that puree so it's a little bit watery, and then just add bubbly water, and that's my soda. Because some sodas actually give me migraines. Yeah, I'm delicate and shit. I'm a delicate flower. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna fall down this hill. I did try a Coke Zero. I think I accidentally ordered it with a pizza or something. It's like, okay. Then I had to take it in order to get to the price of the pizza. I think it was from Domino's or some junk like that. Talking of flour. I'm a delicate flower. Hmm? Yeah, come on, man. I don't get it. I don't understand. I said I was a delicate flower. I am not a delicate flower. Just... Oh, come on! Just... Come on! Brosif, get up. Am I going in circles again? Yes, I am. I got 9 minutes late. But I tried a Coke Zero and I was like, I don't understand the appeal. I'm not a soda drinker, I don't think. I think at the most I have is tonic water, but the only reason I have tonic water is to make a gin and tonic. Because alcohol makes it better. No, I don't drink a lot of flavored alcohol. Colas aren't really my jam. My brother-in-law's insist with all of that stuff. It's like, hey Jack, they have this weird, insert some weird flavor cola. I'm like, okay, that's great. I will never drink that. Why are you telling me? You know I don't drink it. Like you're telling me it like it's new. Oh my god. This is okay. Oh, we did all of this already. I think it's like you're supposed to at the end when you're getting frustrated you just throw a tantrum like a baby. Oh, I wanted to go there. Yeah, I know. That's how I feel. I want to go up. Stop falling. Yeah, you can flop like a fish. I tried to go over there and I think I didn't make it. Wait, I did go over there. Wait, yeah, I went the fuck? If you didn't notice, I lost my chickie and I don't know where it went. Okay, I'm gonna heat up my soup. Yeah, I'm gonna end in about 7 minutes, China. Go ahead. Go eat your soup. Your soup that love made. That make it sound gross? That's right. Ah! Have a nice everything, everyone. I'll talk to you later, Shane. Good luck with your thing. Enjoy the baby time. I hope you have a good time with the baby. As always, ping me. Let me know how it goes. Papa Che doing the Papa thing in the Papa world. BB time make me anxious as always. Oh, you get anxious because you want to be good at it. You want to be perfect at being a papa. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be you. JV, you are a flower. You're a delicate flower. Oh my god. Why? Why? Why did you walk like that all of a sudden? Oh my god. This game is giving me bad posture. If you were to have a podcast, what would it be about? I'll do one about films. I guess that would be interesting. Should do like a podcast where you live react to films like in Mystery Science Theater. Huh? Don't fall. And proceeds to fall all the way down. When I hear something cute, when Ivy was here over the weekend, she thought I was asleep and kissed my cheek and said she loves me and then tucked me in. Oh my god, that is so cute. Aww. That's so sweet. She didn't want a dad. Oh. Oh. She doesn't want a dad. Why? Because he made her go to school or something? He made her wear pants? I don't know. Kids will get angry over the weirdest thing. I don't know. I love how you were so irrational as children and then you become an adult and you still meet people who are like that irrational. And you're just like, alright, good luck with life. Do the thing I want to do. No. But I want to do this thing. You notice that? I just made it past that whole thing that I kept falling over. Look at me progressing in life. Yay. Just at the end of my stream. It's been a dream. And then I'm gonna practice falling on my face. I forgot where I was going. She lied about taking her remote and then lied about having it, so I took it and told her that she had been honest, she wouldn't have gotten in trouble. Yeah. And then she got mad and said, I don't even want a dad. I'm just like, well. Too bad. You weren't born by immaculate conception, so tough. Immaculate Conception or test tube. Yep, that's me sliding through life. Except I have nicer boobs. I got past the point. This is I've done 10,000 times. Oh my god. If I don't get any further before the end of the stream, I'm gonna lose my... Oh my god. What the hell's going on? Doop-a-doo. I don't know. I'd have a podcast or a broadcast something. I'd have a YouTube channel where I just get people to come in and talk about their dogs or cats, just so I could pet a bunch of cat and dogs. And sucker them in to letting me pet their pets. Yeah, I'm using my brain. Using my brain for evil. Alright. See if I get a little bit farther. And then I'll stop, because I didn't get that much farther than when I left last time. Yay. Oh. I'll see if I can continue on my other save that had some progress on it. Yeah, I went this way, sure. I went this way before. And there was a can and I couldn't cross. I am sure. Or a farm. Or a farm? A farm? Like, I don't know. I think I could live on a farm. I think it'd be kind of nice. Oh, MacDonald had a farm and fell on his face. Oh my god, this guy. Come on, dude. Put your foot up. Hey. Bro. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I came this way and that's where all of my misery started. Then I tried to go that way and I fell down a lot. Alright, so should I... You know what? What if I just try to cross that beam down there? What do you think? So anyway, there was a cutscene when I got here last time. That's where I left off when I was playing. And I didn't mean to trigger the cutscene. Like, I'm just going to go to the path where I fell from my last thing. And I was like, oh, there's a pathway to go up. So I got here and it was a cutscene where this guy's like, oh, yeah, the road gave out, but there you can use grappling. And like, there's no grapple function in this game, but he just pointed up to that tree where there's that thingy on it. And he's like, grapple across. And like, what? How can you grapple across? There's nothing to grapple with. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little trust fall, maybe. Can I fall? Oh no, because I fell into the pit last time. That's what I did. Right. Okay, I don't want to do that. Farms are... It depends. Like, what if you had a pony farm or puppy farm? Oh, that sounds wrong. Don't slide off. Hey. I don't know. At one point, my ex and I were looking at Shiba Inus, and we went to a breeder. I had to think of the word in English. We went to a breeder, and they lived up north, so there's a lot of people who raise certain animals in the outside. Because if you ever look at a map of Quebec, the province is huge. And people only live at the very southern part of it. Anyway. Oh god, it's so nerve-wracking. We went to go look at Shiba Inus, and these people had this big yard, like a huge yard. It was almost the size of a farm. It was up north somewhere. And they're like, okay, all the puppies are outside. So to get to their front door, you had to walk over this little thing. But all these dogs are running around below. It was really strange. And actually quite pleasant. And they're like, okay, do you want to see the dogs? And they just opened the door and all these puppies came running in. It was the cutest thing in the world. Suffice it to say, we never got the dog. because those things are expensive as fuck. I found stairs. Oh! Oh my god, where have you been this whole time? Where do these stairs go? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I knock this over? Oh! No! All that progress. Okay, so I think this is where I'm gonna end it. Yeah. Unless there's an easy way to get up. No, that's where I was. I ended up back where I was. Holy... Ole ole ole. All because I wanted to kick a bottle. Well... Yeah, I'm gonna stop before I lose my mind. Righty. On today's lesson, I don't know. I learned nothing. I ended up exactly where I started from, and I got no further, but I realized there is, in fact, a stairway up there, so I know I can get there. I just have to go and do it again. So I'm gonna do that again, maybe off stream, and after some lunch that may or may not involve a sandwich. I don't think I have anything to make a sandwich with. So I don't know what my lunch is going to be. Probably soup too. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to go. The lady asked if we still wanted the husky. Like, man, you tried to adopt a wolf husky? What's a wolf? Oh, okay. I tried to adopt a wolf husky and they ghosted us like a multi-mil. Huskies are hard dogs to take care of, though. Lady asked if we still wanted the husky. Man, I'm getting an answer a half year. We moved on. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for joining. Sorry you had to see me get frustrated, but I'm going to try to fix that. So, have a good day. Take care of yourselves. I will see you next time.